how are things for you to be in Cleveland? What was that adjustment process for you, Amari Cooper?
I think I'm a very adaptable person. So, it was a pretty smooth transition. I obviously had to move, across the country, but other than that, just being able to stay focused on football and stuff like that, it was pretty smooth. It wasn't anything to where I was struggling to adapt to the situation. So.
Okay. Were you surprised that you were traded, Amari Cooper?
I wouldn't say I was surprised because there were like rumors lingering. Like this social media era, I was able to see those rumors, so it kind of got my antennas up. So by the time it had happened, I wasn't surprised. Nah.
Okay, so then let me dive a little bit deeper. Why do you think you were traded, Amari?
I don't know, man. I don't know the mindset of Jerry Jones, so I can't exactly tell you why.
Okay. Do you have any theories? Any?
There's a lot of theories out there, but I'm gonna just go over what he said. I think I saw him say something like a couple of days ago, actually, on Twitter. It was just like the amount of money they were paying me or something like that. I guess it was too much, and I guess he felt like they could do other things with the money. So.
Okay. Are you aware, Amari Cooper, of how much you are missed by the Dallas Cowboys fan base? Are you aware of that? Has that awareness reached you in Cleveland, Ohio?
Nah, it hasn't really reached me.
Well, let me tell you. There's been quite a bit of a conversation. I've got a Dallas Cowboy fan right here. Do you want to tell him how much you miss him, TJ Jefferson? Do you want to tell him?
I mean, on behalf of Cowboy Nation, I'm just going to say, Coop. Miss you, dog. We miss you, man.
Man, it feels good to be missed, I guess.
Well, I'm sure it also feels good to be where you are. And so walk me through Jacoby Brissett and your ability to connect in a way with him so quickly, Amari.
Yeah, I would say the biggest reason we've been able to have the connection that we've built so far is just communication. Like, I mean, throughout the week, he's always asking me. He's always, like, texting me, sending me videos of film that he's watching, showing me, like, similar routes that we have in, and how guys that I might be facing that week have been getting beat on that route, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it's constant communication throughout the week. So that's been the biggest thing for sure.
So he's watching film for himself, obviously, to prepare himself for the game, like, say, against Atlanta. And he's noticing something on film. What is he just shooting it with his phone and then sending it to you, or it's an actual clip, or is that what's happening? He's doing with you?
Yeah. He'll like record a video on his phone and send it to me, and then he'll be like, "What you think on this when you have this route?" And then I'll communicate that to him, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I see it the same way," or he'll be like, "Nah, I don't think that will work as well as the way I'm seeing it because of X, Y, and Z." So. Great communication.
And how helpful is that for you?
The reason why it's very helpful is because Coach Stefanski does a really great job of, like, with the stuff we practice during the week, most of it carries on to the game, and we end up running, like, I would say 90-something% of the plays that we're practicing. And so, with other offensive coordinators, we get to the game and it's like a whole new game plan. But I say that to say the reason that it's helpful is because he'll send me those recordings, and we'll talk about how he wants me to run a certain route that we've been practicing, and then like clockwork, the play is called in the game. We'll remember that conversation, and it's been working. So
are you saying in, say, a previous stop, there wasn't a consistency between plays practiced and plays called during the game, Amari Cooper?
Wait, say it again?
Are you saying then let's just say a previous stop of yours in the NFL, there wasn't a similar consistency between plays practiced and then plays called in a game? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying like here.
Yes.
Let's say throughout the course of the week we have, because I mean usually a game is like 80 plays or something like that. Let's say we have 90 plays in the game plan. We're gonna run those 80 that we practice. We're gonna run those 90 plays that we practice. We're gonna run like 80 of them. Those 80 in the game. So, but like at other places that I've been, of course you're gonna run what you practice in the game because
Yes.
I mean that's why you're practicing. But it's not like as big a percentage, if that makes sense.
No, it totally makes sense. I'm just trying to get Dallas Cowboy fans' hair more on fire when you talk about them.
Coop,
Amari.
it's okay. You can say the Raiders. you can say the Raiders. It's fine. It's fine.
That's funny.